Time to go.
Port Ormos is pretty great. There's so many new and interesting... Sumeru's largest commercial port sure lives up to its name.
How did things end up like this?
All thanks to your artistic license. That's how.
But when I finished the prototype Aranara yesterday...
Well...
Oh, what should we do?
Whoa. Yeah. Compared to everyone else, they seem really down in the dumps. Let's go find out what's going on. Hey there. Paimon's name is Paimon, and he's a traveler who is just passing by. Is there something bothering you?
Oh, I noticed you two a moment ago. What's bothering us is this prototype Aranara.
Prototype Aranara?
Oh, no. The prototype Aranara is something that brings joy and laughter to children. At least in...
Not the first negative feedback.
So, what exactly is a prototype?
So for context, Aranara are for the store's 20th anniversary. This is a prototype we made to get an idea of how they would react. But when we put it out there, the reaction was...
They thought it looked like a mushroom too, huh?
No, worse than that, actually.
This is not an Aranara. No way. I've read Uncle Tanja's Aranara and the Ill Little Fungus. It says that Aranara are supposed to be chubby and squishy. The carving looks nothing like...
Toys do look better when they're round and chubby. Uncle Tonder said in Aranara's vow that you can deceive the... This carving makes me feel lost and confused inside. I don't think the creator put his heart into it at all. Ooh, didn't put his heart into it, huh?
Oh, Cassid and Alia didn't like this carving. It doesn't look too happy, so it's kind of pitiful in a cute way.
Oh, a positive review!
Yeah, so I would totally ask my dad to get it for me, if it wasn't meant to be an art.
Oh, well, that took a sudden turn for the worse. We asked the children for their opinions.
Oh, how did it go? Has it maybe, Oh, this is such a shame.
Oh, the kids kept mentioning an Uncle Tanger, too. Who is...
Uncle Tanger is a famous children's author here in Port. He wrote quite a few stories in the... But around a year or so ago, he's...
That's right. My little Ghaffari loves... We asked Tanja for guidance. But right after he agreed, he went off to... We were running out of time, so we had... As you can see...
Oh, we have to... Hey! Since you're the... he doesn't have to come in person if he... please, if only to put a smile on the children.
They seem pretty desperate. Let's help them out. To see the kids smile? Yep, look.
Time to go.
So Tanger's supposed to be here in Gandharvaville looking for inspiration. But should we yell his name at the top of our lungs? Hey, buddy. What's your name? What are you doing here all alone? Do you live regardless? Don't worry. As a trainee forest ranger,
Hi, Miss.
when people say don't mind me, what they really mean is don't work. Hey, don't cry. Huh, that voice sounds familiar. Paimon's heard it somewhere before. Oh, it's... Hi, Collei. Paimon and Traveler. I've been doing pretty well. We're here on an errand.
I'll be fine.
What a well-mannered child. Sand? There is not a lot of sand in a...
Maybe.
That's exactly why you have to get... Here's a trick. If you're keeping a secret that bothers you...
A tree hollow?
Yeah, a tree hollow. Do you know Tanja's stories? The art, maybe there really are...
You like the R&R stories too?
Of course.
Oh, people who like R...
Aw, you're just exaggerating. So, how are you...
Sure.
Wow, Collei's so good with kids. Well, helping children who are lost in the rain. So, what was it you wanted help with? Okay, so you're looking for a children's author. Wait. That's right, Uncle Tanger. So he's in the area? Look, this is amazing. I've always been curious what the man behind...
Tanja's just a normal guy.
Even so, he must be more Wait, hold on. Rosie.
Mm-hmm. He's my dad.
Your dad? Tanger's your dad? As in you're Tanger's son?
Uh-huh.
Ah, Paimon sees. That guy at a car crash. Why are you here on your own, though? Did you and Tanger...
We had an argument. I was upset.
Oh, in that case, we should take you back to Gondaverville first. Then we'll look for your dad and tell him where you are.
No, I'm good. Thanks for your advice, Collei. I'm not so upset anymore. Come with me.
Yay! Thanks, Rosie! Oh my gosh. I can't believe I'm actually gonna meet the Tanger...
Oh.
So Tanja headed this way. I know this place pretty well. Follow me.
Into the wind. One with nature. Into the wind. One with nature. Time to go.
Rosie! Where are you, Rosie?
Someone's calling for Rosie over there.
Oh, Rosie! Were you in danger?
I'm okay.
Thank you. Thank you all. I dare...
Oh, it's nothing. It's all part of my responsibility as a trainee forest ranger.
Really? I didn't know anyone read my stories apart from young children. Okay, then.
Huh? It's an honor. Whoa. Collei looks like she's about... I'm okay. Sorry.
Are you two story lovers as well? Yes, yes! The moment... Oh? who asked for my help. My sincerest apologies, but
Seems like Tanja has a slightly exaggerated view of what it means. Also, Paimon's not a finch. That's nothing to get excited about.
a car crash. Oh! Oh, right. I remember now. That small boat went sailing, perhaps for the best. After all, a wild tempest.
What? What should we do? Do you think we...
Dad's saying he forgot about helping the people at Akara Crafts learn more about Aranara because right now he has something more
Oh, that's what he meant. Well, there it... Wait, no, this isn't the time for all that. Tanja, your help is pretty vital to the toy makers. You gotta do something.
But the garden that blooms before my eyes is of greater importance, for therein lies the beautiful pot. I, Tanja, have found evidence of Aranara activity right here in the Avidia forest, conclusively proving that Aranara not... If I manage to document the first real-life... Meanwhile, I may well be able to leverage this to assume leadership of the academia.
I haven't written any papers myself, but I think you need to have a bunch of them. Anyway, Tanja, what did you mean by evidence?
The hook's what's important in a story. The great storyteller Tanja never gives his audience the bait right away. Come with me.
Wait, not that way. Collei, what's wrong? Nothing. But that way leads us deeper into the Avidia forest. And I think I'm starting to understand why Razi and Tanja were fighting.
Just as I expected.
But this is...
You can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive...
Paimon's not sure what look with your heart means. But anyway... Hey, look! There's a note here! The handwriting's... do Here's another note that says, "This tree hollow." That sounds more like something in R&R from the story. There's another one here. A clever Aranara. Is the emphasis on...
How does it feel to bear witness to a groundbreaking discovery? The crude handwriting may look like a child. I doubt that a child would be able to reach this deep into the forest. I boldly hypothesize that this tree hollow is in fact the Aranara's acad. An Aranara that wasn't so bright left a note here. Oh, I shall craft it. How's that? Don't the very words just conjure up images of
Nope.
Well, many an adventurer knows how to take to the skies with their easily visible wind gliders, yet they do not possess the invisible wings of imagination. How about you, Miss Forest Ranger? Do you soar into the atmosphere on the...
Huh? Me? I don't know. Maybe I do. Yeah, I'm fine. It's just that witnessing Tanja's creative process is a little...
Overwhelming.
Oh, yes.
For now, I've decided to stay here with Razi until we witness the legendary moment when the... Don't worry, I won't let the Akara Crafts toy makers down. When a real Aranara appears, their little troubles will be resolved in an...
He seems pretty stubborn. Looks like we'll have to stay here. No, I think we should return to our camp, Tanja. In Aranara and the Three Little Fungus, it says that Aranara...
Oh? In that case,
Time to go.
forever in this world.
Traveler! Traveler! Wake up! It's not the Aranara. It's Oh, Paimon's been worried about Collei since Anyway, let's go find him. Hey, look! Aren't these Collei's footprints? But why are they headed towards the tree hollow? So Collei came back here alone?
And I thought this was a place nobody knew about. I never thought Tanja would find it, or that I would run into the Traveler and Paimon. If I'd known, I would have just told the tree hollow instead of writing it down. Now I've created a whole new problem for myself. What do I... Oh, no, that won't work.
So why didn't she just tell Tanja? Oh, right. Collei told Rozzy that he could tell any secret to a tree hollow. Must be because that's what she does. Yeah, you're right. Oh, looks like she's almost done writing.
Aha! Yes, yes! It's the same handwriting, which means it must have been written by the same Aranara. Let's see what it says.
Ooh, what could it be?
I want to visit Mondstadt during the Ludi Harpastum again. No, that's impossible. This must be some kind of mistake. How could an Aranara go to Mondstadt for the Ludi Harpastum? Even I would never write that into a fairy tale.
So, in other words, the notes can't have been left by an Aranara.
Yeah. If you ask me, they were probably left by a passing merchant from Mondstadt or something.
No, I refuse to believe it. I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
You've written so many stories beloved by the children.
No! I can't do it. I thought that if I could find an Aranara, I'd be able to help Akara, but it was someone from Mondstadt.
You've managed to write all those stories without ever having seen a real Aranara, right?
Rozzy, you tell them.
Really?
Yes, it's fine. Tell them.
Okay. Collei, Traveler, Paimon. I didn't want to tell anyone the secret. So, I think I should tell you. Dad isn't the one who came up with all those Aranara stories. What? Hold on. So if Uncle Tanja... It was me. Dad's been telling stories in Port Ormos for as long as I can remember. Every night, Dad would give me a Zaytun peach for dinner, and I'd eat it while he told his stories. The Zaytun peaches were delicious, but Dad's stories were really bad. He always uses, but Dad kept on going, telling his stories again and again. One time, he even borrowed a camera from Lord Sangema Bey's shop and got me to take pictures of it. Dad showed me the picture and said that even though Then one day, I tried telling Dad a story I came up with. Dad seemed really excited from the very beginning. He looked really happy. He lifted me up so high that I was... And when I got to my favorite part, when Dad put me back down...
You remember it?
It's not only Rozzy. I, too, remember every detail of what happened that day. After that, I gradually grew in fame and started making... Finally, we could afford more than just Zaytun peaches for dinner.
I was really happy at first, but then I kinda guessed why, but Dad got busier with things that had nothing to do with storytelling. So I made up my mind that this time, I just want to be good old Rozzy so that Dad will become good old instead of Dad the way he is now. I prefer my dad how he used to be, stumbling over words and not knowing how to end the story. That's why I decided to keep how I imagine Aranara to look.
Wait! Paimon gets to sum up. All of Uncle Tanja's fairy tales were actually stories written by Rod. And because Rozzy didn't want Tanja to keep living alone...
Yes. That's why I tried looking for possible... I'm a terrible... I'm sorry, Razzie. I'm so... And I owe you all an apology, too, for wasting... Razzie's the only one who can help Akara Crafts.
Are we gonna let this happen?
You want me to help Akara Craft? Oh, I did mention with Collei, Traveler, and Paimon. I've never really left Port. Sumeru is so much bigger than I thought. So I want to visit more places in Sumeru. That way. And I also want to take pictures of Dad everywhere that...
You still want...
Yeah, of course. Come on. You're the best dad ever. I want to thank you, Collei.
Huh? Me?
You told me about telling my secrets to it, even though I didn't have the time to find a tree hollow. Telling everyone my...
Yeah. I made a lot of mistakes back in Mondstadt. But when I look, I'm sure this experience will be the same for...
Yes. Wait. Did you just say you've...
I just passed by once. Never mind. Let's go, Razzie. Grab that camera and see what hidden inspiration...
Okay, let's go. Come on, Dad.
Razzie, slow down and watch your step.